everyone. We are Quick Charge Solutions, and today we'll be presenting our website proposal for Wealth Builders LLC. Our group members are myself, William Warner, David Lawrence, and Edwin Tofino. We created this proposal to show how a new website could help the company build trust, support clients, and improve its online presence. We Are Wealth Builders LLC is planning to launch a new website by July of 2026. Since this is a financial consulting business, the website needs to be professional, secure, and easy to use. It also needs to clearly explain information and make clients feel confident using it. Our proposal focuses on privacy, usability, reliability, and creating a realistic plan for the project. Next slide. When looking at the business itself, trust and professionalism are huge parts of what makes this project important. The website needs to make a good impression on new visitors, but it also needs to support existing clients. So our goal was to create a site that explains services clearly, encourages consultation requests, and stays realistic for the planned launch dates. The client had a few major needs for this project. They wanted a stronger online presence, clear information about their services, a simple consultation process, and a separate path for existing clients. There were also some important constraints. For example, the website will not handle direct trading, secure files will go through a third-party provider, and some content is still being finalized by the clients. Our solution is a clean and professional website with important public pages, such as home, about, services, and contact. It will also include a consultation request form, a separate client login or support area, and secure document handling through an approved outside provider. We also included analytics so the company can track traffic, engagement, and conversions after the website launches.
Thank you, Will. I'll take it from here. It breaks down the functional requirements for the website by priority. We felt that the highest priority items are the center and core of the web page. And these items are the consultation request form, the client support entry point, secure document handling, and a design that is both mobile friendly as well as being accessible for those with disabilities and ADA compliance. Medium document medium priority features include analytics and things like updates, modern monitoring, and backups. Organizing the project this way helps keep the first launch on what matters most. For the system architecture, we divided the site into four main areas. These are the public website experience, the client support workflow, security and compliance controls, and operations and monitoring. This setup helps keep the project organized and makes it easier for the team to focus on a realistic first version instead of trying to overbuild too much at a time. This slide shows the main business process flow. When someone visits the site, they will generally choose between two main pathways, either requesting a consultation or going to the client support. The site then guides them based on that choice. This helps reduce confusion and makes the user experience much more straightforward, especially for people who may not be very comfortable with complicated websites. Here we have mock-ups of the public-facing parts of the website. One example shows login and secure access for current clients, and the other shows the contact or consultation page. The idea is to make both of these options very clear. New visitors should be able to reach out easily, and existing clients should be able to find the help they need without wasting time searching around the website. These mockups show that the client portal could look like. The dashboard gives users one main place to go for things like accounts, documents, analytics, and support. The account page is only a concept right now, since live financial data connections would still need to be approved later on. Overall, these mockups are meant to show a clean and organized design that fits the company's professional image. This slide focuses on support and analytics. The documents area would work as a secure support center that connects users to an approved third-party provider. The analytics section would help the company see how the site is performing after launch, such as how many people are visiting, how engaged they are, and whether the consultation requests are increasing.
All right, thank you, Edwin. All right, so next slide, we're going to cover over two user stories, basically two versions of use cases. The first is a new visitor submission. When they do a consultation request, they review the services, fill out the forms, correct any missing information if needed, and then receive a confirmation. The second story is about an existing client submitting documents. That client enters the support area, gets redirected to the approved provider, hence a backup, and then uploads their documents safely and securely, and then receives a confirmation or backup instructions if there is an issue. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about the early model data and the design database. So some of the main entities include users, consultation requests, support requests, document metadata, and analytic events. One important detail is the system is designed to store document metadata instead of sensitive files directly. That helps lower risk and supports better security. It also allows the system to track support requests and related documents in a more organized way. Feasibility analysis. Our feasibility analysis shows that this project is realistic. From a technical side, it uses a standard website features like responsive pages, forms, login paths, analytics, and outside document integration. From a schedule standpoint, the July 2026 launch is possible as long as the remaining content and the provider decisions are finished on time. Economically, a phased launch makes sense because it keeps the first release focused and cost-effective. For launch, we recommend starting with the most important features first. That includes the home, about, services, and contact pages, the consultation form, the client support or login area, analytics tracking, and a responsive, accessible layout. We also recommend using third-party tools for secure document transfer to lower development risk. Before going live, the client should finalize things like the About Us content, testimonials, compliance wording, and the provider selection. To wrap things up, this proposal meets the main needs that came from the client interview. This proposal focuses on trust, communication, usability, security, and support. Using a third-party tool or provider is the best solution for secure document handling and also helps keep the scope realistic and reduces risk. At this point, the biggest remaining steps are finalizing the content and making final provider decisions. Thank you for your time.